Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well. So today's video is going to be an Asos haul because as you can see from this rail, I have got quite a lot of pieces from Asos recently. I really wanted to share with you what is new into Asos because all of these are part of the Asos design collection, and honestly it's one of my favourites. Like, Asos own brand is so great at the moment and it's really affordable, so it's worth checking out. And also I think it can quite often on the website be really overlooked by the actual brands and stuff on there, so thought I'd share with you what I've picked up and maybe influence a few purchases. I'm going to jump straight in and start with the shoes because there is 3 pairs of shoes here alongside this hefty rail, so it's going to be quite a long video. But the first pair is actually trainers, which look a little bit like this. So these are basically just suede trainers in a really classic like tan nude. There's a million and one turns for this colour, but I really liked these. They've got the really chunky sole and they just kind of remind me of the Nike Air Force Ones, and I really like the style, so I thought these would be great to add into my wardrobe because they're kind of like a smarter trainer and they also look a bit more classic and a bit nicer than some of the other like bulky trainers and stuff that are around. Like, I love my Balenciagas, but sometimes they can be a bit much and I just need a bit more of a classic shoe, and these are perfect. And there's actually quite a few different colourways of these, and they also do men's versions as well, which is great. So if you're looking to shop for a partner or something and they would really like this, there is men's versions, or you can match, up to you. I have actually seen a white leather version which had a multicoloured sole, which is really cool, so definitely worth having a little look on the website because there's a lot of versions of these. Then next up we have these boots, which I actually got while I was on a hunt for a classic black pair of boots, and ended up getting ones that aren't so classic, but kind of, I mean they could be classic. They are great boots. They're kind of reminiscent of the Balenciagas with the little kind of V detailing on the toes. Really comfortable, and I just like them. They're just a really simple classic kind of luxury looking shoe. Great for adding into your wardrobe with like dresses. You could definitely wear these to a smarter event with like a suit or something, and I really like them. Then the third pair of shoes is actually this pair, which does come in black as well, and they are quite a bold shoe. I was going to get the black pair because I thought, you know what, stay in your comfort zone, stick to what you know, but I thought no, I'm going to be a bit different, and considering 90% of my wardrobe, as you can see, is just plain black, I thought I would add a little bit of colour and print via my footwear, because there's nothing better than having like a few statement shoes in your collection, especially when it comes to autumn and everyone's just living in boots. It's nice to have a pair that stand out, that you can wear on an everyday basis, that just make you feel a bit better about yourself. So I got these ones, which I'm going to name my sassy boots because I feel like I'm going to wear these a lot when I'm feeling a bit sassy, and they are gorgeous. They've got the nice strap over the front here and the really statement kind of sock style, and I love that they are so chunky but also a sock style, because I think it's really hard to mix a chunky shoe and a sock style boot and make it work, but these definitely work and I really like them. I just think they're really classic. And then moving on to the rail, we're starting with a jumper, which is actually one of my first Asos jumpers that I've ever bought. It's a really super soft chunky knit and it's in this gorgeous like kind of washed burgundy colour, which I really liked. It's a great outfit addition for autumn because it's kind of sticking to the neutral colour palette but adding in a slight bit more colour than I'm used to, because my style is fairly like neutral and monochrome. I don't tend to venture out into much colour, so this is a great way for me to kind of start by sticking to the neutral colour palette, maybe just darkening it up a little bit and seeing what happens. So I really like this. Burgundy is one of my favourite colours and I just think it's a really gorgeous little knit, and it's really inexpensive, so love that. Then we have something which is very summer focused, but I think I can make it work for autumn, because I feel like autumn is that weird in between season where it's not quite cold yet but it's also not warm enough to just go out in a vest. Like, you need that kind of extra layer, so I picked up this little vest which I thought was super cute for like layering or just wearing on its own with some jeans and stuff depending on the weather, or under a blazer or whatever it might be. It's a really easy top to style. It's a basic. Essentially it is just a basic, but it's got this lovely little lace detailing around the neck and the arms, and it's not really super tight fitting, which I liked. It is slightly cropped but I just really liked it on. I think it's a great little vest to have, especially for year round. I feel like it's something that I could pull out of my wardrobe every season and it will probably fit in with whatever I've got. Next up is something that has definitely featured on Instagram about 50 times already, but I love it. The second I open the parcel, I put it on straight away and I pretty much have not taken it off. I've worn this at every single possible opportunity, and it's just this giant chunky knit cardigan which is actually on me nearly floor length. It's a really gorgeous like beige but with a slight tint of pink in it. It's got these balloon sleeves and it's just so comfortable. Like, it's genuinely, if this came in loads of different colours, which I'm actually going to look because I don't know if it does, I'm going to buy all of them because I think this in black would be so perfect for winter, and I'm just loving it for this season. Like, it's really easy to put on with like leather shorts, a nice little top, or like a roll neck or something, chuck that over the top and it's really cozy, but also you're still wearing a really cute outfit. So I've been wearing that quite a lot. Then we have a shirt, which I am not a massive shirt wearer, but I want to be a massive shirt wearer. I really like the way they look on other people, especially like silk and like printed oversized kind of shirts. They just aren't my thing, like I find them really difficult to style, so I thought I would challenge myself. So I picked up this one to try with Disney in mind, because I'm actually going to Disney next week, and I thought it would be a really great time to see if I can wear this shirt. If not, it's probably just going to stay around my waist and then we'll just count it as a failure. But I think I'm going to wear it and I think I'm going to enjoy it. Got all these little horses over, and it's kind of like an abstract print, so you can't necessarily tell they're horses at first glance. It just looks like a really nice like black abstract-y printed shirt. I think it's really cute. Then we have my first coat investment of the season, which is a colour that I am loving, but one that I've not really worn before. So this is a lot of like trial and errors in this Asos haul. I feel like I've gone out of my comfort zone a little bit on a lot of these, and I like it. I think it's a good thing. But this is the coat. So it's the gorgeous pistachio colour that is seemingly hitting every high street store by storm at the moment. Everyone seems to be loving it, and I couldn't resist picking it up in a coat from Asos. So this is kind of like a blazer style coat, actually formerly named the Grandad coat, which I loved. I think that's a really cute name, but it's just slightly oversized. It's a really like nice classic length, basically just a really warm version of a blazer, and that's exactly the kind of coat I love. You guys know I live in my blazers, so making a coat version of that is great. I actually think this is going to be a great colour to add to the palette. Again, like I said, keeping it in the neutrals, just adding like an earthy tone, seeing how it fits with just like classic black and white looks, and then I can try and incorporate it into like jumpers and stuff as well as time goes on. But I really like this, and there is also different colourways. There's actually a cream version as well, which I'm dying to get my hands on, because I think if this one is one that I love the shape and the fit of, I'll be going back and getting that one as well. Then next up we have this little cropped cardigan, which is such a cute little investment that I think is great again for the summer to autumn transition. It's super lightweight. It is actually knitted, which I love. It's got this like ribbed knitted texture with the little frill sleeves and also the little frilled hem with the little cutout detailing. So adorable and so easy to wear. I kind of worried when this first came because I didn't really know how I'd wear it or how I'd style it. But I've been wearing this like jeans with my leather shorts, I've worn it with skirts, I've worn it in so many different combinations, and it looks so cute, especially when you style it kind of like an Instagram girl and just undo some of the buttons and just have it a bit more open. Looks great with a little lace bra underneath, because I know that's kind of a worry that I had, is like how you'd put a bra under. So yeah, really love this one, and it's definitely going to be coming out a lot over the next couple of months. Then next up we have these, which are coated jeans. So I've actually wanted to try leather trousers for a really long time, and every pair that I've ever had or tried has just never fit quite right. So I thought I would try coated denim, because these are basically jeans that fit like jeans, but they've got a weird coating on the top that just makes them look a bit more leathery. So I picked these up in petite from the Asos denim section, and I wanted to give them a try because I'm really hoping that these let me have like a black leather look kind of jean situation without actually wearing leather trousers. They're quite a nice addition to the wardrobe, and hopefully when I try these on they fit like a glove, because I really like these and I know there's something that I will wear a lot if they fit me right. Okay, we have 4 more things left, but next up is another coat, which is definitely a lot more wintry than the last one, but this I couldn't resist. I just absolutely fell in love with it the second I saw it and just couldn't wait to get it. So this is a really gorgeous natural and white kind of, I don't even know the print, it's kind of like a chevron print, but it's not. Really long, really cozy, and I think again so easy to fit into my wardrobe. Like I could wear this with all black, I could wear this with my leather shorts, with a dress underneath. Like there's so many styling options, and the fact that it's so long I just absolutely love, because I think there's nothing better than having a really big snuggly coat when it gets a bit colder, and especially when it's a lighter colour, because then you don't feel like you're necessarily drowned in it. Because I've got like really big oversized like black coats and stuff, and every time I wear them in the winter I feel like I'm absolutely smothered in a coat. So I wanted to get something a bit lighter, so I still feel like I'm a bit more kind of spring summery but in autumn, if that makes any sense. Then we have this, which is my all-time favourite Asos purchase ever. So this is actually a smock play suit with the little frill sleeves and a lovely smock detailing. It has already been through the wash because I've worn it a couple of times, and I just really love it. I actually got this with Disney in mind because I think it's just a really easy everyday casual outfit. It's going to keep me nice and cool in the park, and it just looks really cute. Like this with a big cord shirt over the top. It's actually my favourite way to wear this at the moment, and I think it would also be great with kind of the big coat over the top or a big jumper on top. Like there's various ways you could style this, and it's just so comfortable. I honestly can't even tell you. If this came in different colours I would own every single one because I really love it. And next up we have this, which is actually from Asos Men's, and I got a size extra small. Couldn't resist it. It's basically screaming out to me. It's just a black t-shirt with Disney embroidered on the front, and I think it's really cute. Obviously I'm going to wear this around the parks, but I think it's also a really nice like simple t-shirt that I could wear in England. It's a Disney tee without literally being a Disney tee covered in Minnie Mouses, and that's the kind of thing I love. I love simple statements. So this is definitely going to get worn a lot. I'm not sure how much it was, but I think it was maybe like £16, and I feel like this needs to be in a girl version as well because it's so cute. Like, I'm probably going to tie it or cut it or something and just have it as like a little crop, but I really like it, and I'm so excited for Disney now. When I'm filming this, it's currently 7 days until we go, and I could not be more excited. And then last but not least, we have this oversized trench, which I'm still in the deciding factor of whether this is too oversized on me, because I'm only 5'3" and I feel like I need to be that little bit taller just to make this work. But it's such a gorgeous oversized trench, and it's in this slightly kind of off-white, almost like really pale yellow colour with the gorgeous button detailing, and it also has a little tie around the back and the classic like trench coat detailing. But I love this. I think this is such a statement coat that you could literally wear it with an outfit like this underneath, tie it up, put some really nice gorgeous statement boots on. Even actually, you could style it with these, and that by itself is an outfit with the most basic underneath, and then just like a really nice bag. I just think it's a really great statement coat, and it's one that I will absolutely wear to death over the winter, because I think when winter comes, it's so important to have like statement outerwear, because outerwear is essentially the thing that you see and the thing that you put on nearly every single day. So it's really important to have like a mix of really gorgeous statement outerwear pieces. So like, for example, those 3 coats, really gorgeous statements, or like a nice fur one or a cord one or whatever it might be. Really great to have statement outerwear. And on that note, I'm gonna let my lemsip filled brain stop, and I'm gonna end this video because I have fully waffled on, and I feel like I'm not 100% up to par today. But that's it for today's video, guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!